Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites.
And now let's head down to the coin toss. It is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything. We'll see how these two teams play in this game as they prepare for the opening kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Lewis is the guy that doesn't seem to be bothered when he goes on the road. Herbie, we talked to him this week. I think he likes it sometimes better than playing at home.
I agree with you. And also, he just has that intangible that he has an ability to just block out all the noise. And whether it's the media talking during the week, whether it's the fans, how loud they can be, he's just one of those guys that's able to block it all out, focus on what he needs to do, and then he provides outstanding leadership for his team in this tough environment.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 25.
The 39-yard line.
He is such a reliable target. You throw it anywhere near him, and this guy's going to get his hands on it and make a catch.
Up the middle for a nice gain. So he holds on to it and gets a good 5 yards. That brings him 2nd. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 44. And he's tackled at the 44-yard line. And the tailback broke that one for a very nice gain.
Give the offensive line some kudos there. They blocked very well up front to create the holes for this back.
The stop at the 33.
Gain of 11 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Gain of 6 on the ball. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Tries to get around the corner. Brought down at the 13-yard line. And this is the 8th play of the drive. He's hit hard for a loss. That'll be a loss of 1.
Pretty good stand there. They weren't fooled at all by the offensive play call.
From the 14-yard line, 2nd down. At about the 17-yard line. This is the 10th play of this drive.
Quick with his lateral moves, especially for a guy this big. He got to the ball carrier before he could get out of the backfield.
4th down. So the kicking team is on the field. They'll try for 3. The lineman got a little ahead of the snap count. Here's the call.
Offense. Just a mental lapse, but it's going to cost him 5 yards.
Still 4th down.
This will make it a field goal game. Kicks away, and it splits the uprights. Here's an update from the studio and Reese Davis.
The Cougars came into the game ranked 8th. A hard-fought game. How high can they stay in the poll? You could almost sense during the week that this team was right to be upset. They showed up, not ready to play, and down they go.
They line up to kick this one away. He's to the 20. Down at the 26-yard line. Quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. He's taken down right around the 40. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 40. Get it again. He's at midfield. Gains his way to the 46-yard line. So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Nice run, and he's brought down. Taken down at the 25-yard line.
That's a that makes it 2nd and 2.
It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. He's going to try and scramble. Passes, and it's almost picked off.
This just shows you that you don't need to be sacking the quarterback to disrupt the passing game.
He's on the run, and this brings up an interesting situation.
If you have faith in your kicker, then I'd take the 3 points here. Otherwise, I'd probably just give it to my halfback and let him put his head down and try to get the first.
It's fourth down, and the offense is getting set to go for it. Tackle made at the 22-yard line. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. They come out in an empty backfield. from the 22-yard line. Second down.
Check, check, ready, eagle, right, eagle, right, check, check, hammerhead, hammerhead, check, check, hammerhead, check, 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 spider, spider, ready, right, 80, ready.
Slings it out there, incomplete.
Sure, it's disappointing, but this is the kind of mechanical flaw you can fix with practice and coaching.
Here's the 11th play of the drive. They'll spread the field with 5 wide.
Ready, wide 80, wide 80.
Pass incomplete, trying to get it to his receiver.
Terrific coverage, and when you clog up passing lanes like that, you can force a quarterback to make some poor decisions. Almost got themselves a turnover, too.
It's 4th down. They'll call on the field goal unit here. Kicks up, and he's got it. Ready to kick. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
This is a fun game, and I think we're going to see a lot of interesting football before it's over.
Gets rid of it. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
Second down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 25-yard line. He's to the 40. And he snags that one. They'll bring him down at about the 49. A nice-looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find a hot receiver.
And he's tangled after positive yardage.
6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on second down. And they'll bring him down behind the line.
You know, a lot of times coaches look to linebackers for leadership on defense. And on that tackle, he showed you why that's the case.
The Raging Cajuns had one of their key players go down earlier. It looks like he might be able to get back in the lineup. He's tackled immediately after the catch. Loss of 5 there.
That play was sort of out of sync from the start, but you have to also recognize that the defense made a great play. They read it from the get-go.
Bennett, the return man. Steps out of bounds at the 27.
They've got to play with some focus and smarts here. They don't want to make a mistake and suddenly find themselves trailing.
He makes his way out to about the 35.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
So it's second down and about 2 yards to go. Pulls in the pass and steps out. This flag came from the defensive secondary. Let's see what the call is.
second down.
We've played one quarter. 3-3 tie. Welcome back here. We resume action now here in the second quarter.
Choose the fight. Set. Green 90. Check, check. Regular. Check, check. Regular. Check, check. 200 check.
Now he tries to buy some time. Slides down. Good gain there on a quarterback scramble.
You know, I really like the decision to tuck it and run here. He waited and found no one open, so instead of throwing it away, he just took it upfield for himself.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1. Now he's scrambling. Fires it out to the tight end, and he's got the first. And he's level at the 43-yard line. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. It was the defensive lineman that got a hold of him there.
You're not going to break many tackles when this guy gets his hands on you.
From their own 40-yard line. It's 2nd down.
Set. Check, check. 200 check.
He scrambled. He's under some heat. He's at midfield. He's tackled around the 45-yard line. Out to about the 45-yard line. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback. From the 45-yard line, it's 2nd down. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Receiver, no good. Here's the 8th play of the series. They come out in a 5-wide set. Scrambling around. Throws it out there. That's incomplete.
I love to see a confident quarterback, but you don't want to just go back there and put blind faith into your throws. You need a little bit more time to evaluate the coverage before you release the football.
He punts it away, and there's no hang time on this one. And he's taken down at the 29. Want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. He makes it out to maybe the 30-yard line. From their own 30-yard line, 2nd down. Throws this one out to the left. And he's knocked down immediately after the catch.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Stopped behind the line. Nowhere to go for the halfback. That's a loss of 1. Second down and 11 to go. Ball on the 49. He makes it out to midfield. Doesn't want to let the punt returner have a chance here. He just wants to change field position.
He was able to deaden that kick perfectly, and he gives them a long field to work with.
They've been like a couple of fighters feeling each other out so far. Let's see if they start to open it up a little bit more now.
Scrambling. Stays in bounds and made a nice catch. From their own 35-yard line. It's first down. On the ground, he won't get back to the line.
That'll bring up second and 11.
Choose the mic. Check, check. Spider. Spider.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. And he's tackled at the 50.
This guy has that innate ability to get just enough distance from a defender to make a completion possible. You don't see it from every receiver, but this guy's got it.
From the 50. First down. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. Gets out to around the 28. Around the 16-yard line. It's first and 10. Ball on the 16. He's going to try and scramble. Pass complete and taken down immediately.
Did you see how he looked that ball into his hands? That's how you catch a football.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
Catching the football.
And he tacks on the extra point. A 7-play, 81-yard drive. And they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
You know, Brad, a lot of times you have to watch practice and watch a 7-on-7 drill and not see the ball touch the ground. This time they went the entire length of the field. The ball never touched the ground. Great execution by the quarterback and receiver.
So our score, 10-3. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Really a defensive battle going on right now so far, Kirk.
Well, the defenses are flying around with the football, doing a good job. I think both offenses are making it a little easier because of their style of game plan. I think if I were the offensive coordinator, take a few chances. Be willing to open it up and try to give your quarterback a chance to make a play.
Catches it, and he's looking for more. And he was that close to turning that into a big play. From midfield. First down. Throws complete. He's got room to work. He's taken down at about the 39-yard line.
That makes it first and 10.
The defense always likes to see a pass broken up, but getting the turnover would have been really big.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. And he tackles him hard at the 36-yard line.
On that play. A well-thrown football and a great effort to get the ball into the end zone.
Will be tied with the extra point. And he adds the extra point. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He sends this one deep. He's to the 20. Bring him down at the 26.
I was really impressed with their last series. They came out with a focus on the passing game, and the offense got the job done. We'll see if they have the same strategy here.
He's on the run. He's going to air it long. And is immediately tackled. So let's see how the defense responds now. It's 1st down and 10. Now he tries to buy some time. Whoa, man, that one's going to hit the ground incomplete. Side. And he's taken down right around the 30. The offense calls a timeout, and that was their first timeout.
Excellent job by the defense to bring him down inbounds to keep that clock moving.
From the 30-yard line, 3rd down. A quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. Strike to the receiver, and he's hit immediately.
The defense was ready for that pass and catch, and they did a good job to hold them for such a short game.
Brings up 4th and 3.
This will make it a field goal game. So at the end of the half, this one's all even at 10. He'll take it from the 2. He's to the 20. Down at the 23. I think it says something about the quality of the preparation of both teams that we're into the third quarter and nobody's been able to pull away. Both sides seem to know what to expect. And down he goes around the 31-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks.
Well, Kirk, we saw this kid head to the locker room a little bit earlier with that injury, and now we see that he's back on the sideline. That's good news. Looks like he should be able to get back in the action.
They go with the run, and he's taken down behind the line.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
He's to the 40. He gets the first down and much more.
I'll tell you what, this guy is a threat every single time he touches the ball.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 43. Gets to about the 44-yard line. There's a player hurt. It doesn't look to be that bad.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Green 19. Check, check. 200 check. 200 check.
Quick throw incomplete. One of his receivers. Third down, and they need to get it inside the 47.
Kirk, we saw this guy head to the locker room a little bit earlier. Good to see him back on the sideline, and it looks like he could be returning to the game.
Quick run, almost intercepted.
Number 85, the intended receiver on the play. 4th down.
Crenshaw is waiting for the snap. It's a short kick. He's got the corner. He's to the 40. And he was able to pick up some nice yards on the return. Time's getting a little bit tighter now. You got to make every possession count. Now he's scrambling. Down at the 46-yard line. Lewis gains about 2 yards on the scramble.
And he's brought down there by the senior at linebacker. That won't be the last time today we'll be talking about this young man.
2nd and 7. Ball on their own 46. They give to the tailback. Gains his way to the 43-yard line.
That's a great run. That makes it 1st and 10.
And they make the stop at the 42.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That brings up 2nd and 9.
We've got a 2nd and 9 here. Ball on the 42-yard line. Johnson takes it right side. Tackle made right around the 42-yard line. Caught with room to work. They'll bring him down at the 22-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 20 yards. First down.
First and 10. Ball on the 22. He's tackled around the 14-yard line. Flag down, and I'm not sure when it was thrown. Let's find out.
Offense.
That penalty will move him back a bit.
Yeah, with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
So it's first down and an eternity. He's hit and taken down. Slings it.
A quarterback's best friend is a receiver he can count on to catch the ball every time he drops back to pass.
It out to about the 8-yard line. Here's the 8th play of the series. He scrambled. And he's going to be sacked for a loss.
As an offensive line, you've got to do a better job as a group at communicating. The defense brought pressure. That time, they did not do a good job of picking up the linebackers. The linebackers able to come up with a sack.
And they'll look to convert here on another third down. He's got to throw it in a hurry. Throws, and he's got a man. Touchdown.
That's a positive for the passing game. It was absolutely the right call in that situation.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. It's fielded at the 2. Tackle at the 18-yard line. Lewis is poised right now, Kirk, here in the third quarter. He's such a solid player. I mean, he's everything we expected and then some.
The one word that comes to mind with this young man is just consistency. I mean, he seems to be able to go out here in almost every single series. He gives his offense a chance to be able to have a drive, sustain that drive, and eventually put points up on the board. And he has been tough today for this defense to be able to try to contain.
And he's tackled around the 26-yard line.
Second and 2.
So it's second down and about 2 yards to go. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. They'll get a first down there on the play with the run from the tailback.
He got by a couple of defenders and made it to the sticks for the first down.
Down, 10 to go. Ball on the 50-yard line. Caught out of the open. Tackle
24-yard line. It's second down.
Here we go. Green check, check. 200 check. 200 check. Check, check. Hammerhead.
He's scrambling. Goes quickly. It's almost intercepted.
Mobley was the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 35.
Here we go. 180. One. Check, check. Check, check. Thunder. Check, check. Thunder. Thunder.
He's going to try and scramble. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. Steps out of bounds. Right around the 26-yard line. From the 26-yard line, it's first down.
Well, that was an excellent route, and he did a great job of holding on to the football.
Short yardage situation here. It's second down and 1. Now he tries to buy some time. Passes to the back, incomplete.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
This is the 9th play of this drive.
Choose the right. Watch the run. Watch the run. Ready.
That's a great tackle at the 16. From the 16-yard line. First down. The offense calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. So with 1 quarter remaining, the Ragin' Cajuns lead 17-10. All right, we're just about set to start action here again in the 4th quarter.
Choose the right.
Bennett gets it on the draw. Gets to about the 8-yard line.
Gaining 3 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
They line up for another 3rd down, and they've had no problem converting their first 2.
Right 2. Let's go. Check, check. Box 2. Box 2. Check, check. Box 2. Box 2.
Now he's scrambling. Decides to slide.
Brad, you just don't see this very often in college football. That is their 5th first down on this drive alone. They have great rhythm right now as an offense. And look at that poor defense. They're looking over to the sidelines to the defensive coordinator for some help. They need to change things up.
And he gets the touchdown. The extra point to tie this game up. And he tacks on the extra point. So a 13-play, 81-yard drive, and they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. But the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Well, this is a competitive game. It's fun to watch these 2 teams go back and forth. Just when you think one team has the edge, the other gets right back into it. This is exciting.
We might have overtime in the back of our minds, but down on the field, that hasn't occurred to anyone. They want to end this thing in regulation. He scrambled. Runs with it, and he's got room. He's taken down around the 35-yard line. And that was a nice pickup by the quarterback.
Brad, I think this guy is amazing. He has an uncanny ability to scramble, and it showed right there on that play.
From their own 35-yard line. First down. He makes it to the 38-yard line. Taken down in the backfield. They couldn't get back to the line of scrimmage on that one.
I think they did a very good job of selling the pass. The defense was able to read the play and come right in there and make a nice stop.
Third down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 35. Gets out to about the 38-yard line. Bennett is back awaiting the punt. They'll bring him down at the 29. This is when things get a little prickly. You need your playmakers to really come through here.
Choose the right. Easy, 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 easy. Rich man. Easy, 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 easy. Rich man.
He lets it fly. And he's got it. The 10. And he's taken down at the 1. And goal as they look to take the lead.
Right two. Check, check. Ready. Under. Green under.
Touchdown. A short burst for the score.
That's what happens when you can win the war in the trenches down near the goal line.
The PAT. Let's check in with Reese Davis in the studio.
Let's take a look at some scores from around the country. The Thundering Herds have the perfect connection and a touchdown. The Thundering Herd out front, 19-14. In another game, time to get you up to date from Lubbock. And for Oklahoma State, we've got a little drama starting to unfold right now. A potential major upset in the making. Texas Tech leads it 21-17.
And we thank you, Reese Davis. Back to the action here. They line up to kick this one away. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line.
I'd look for this offense to go back to some more straightforward between the tackles running. They want to win this thing in the trenches.
comes the pressure. Now, who's the penalty going to be called out here?
Pass interference. Offense.
Now it's going to be fourth down.
Nice defense. That was picture perfect 3 and out. Good series for these guys.
That'll bring up 4th and 13.
Bennett back to return it. He's at midfield. Tackle made at the 42-yard line. They're 2 for 2 in finding the end zone on their last 2 drives. Let's see how they do here.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
The halfback picks up maybe 5 yards on the draw play. They're about 4 yards away here on second down.
Getting him the ball in the passing game creates real havoc for the defense. There aren't many linebackers who can stay with him in coverage, that's for sure.
First and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. And down he goes around the 21-yard line. Mobley picks him up around 7 yards with that catch.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down. Less than 3 minutes in the game. Brought down right around the 20.
Had it covered very well. They just couldn't contain the back from getting the first down.
From the 17-yard line, it's first down. Nice run, and he's brought down. A nice option play. The tailback gets 6 yards before he's brought down. The Raging Cajuns taking their first time out of the half. The stop at the 3-yard line.
This is the kind of steady, strong drive that coaches love to see. Right now, they're firing on all cylinders.
First and goal from the 3. They're knocking on the door. And he's level at the 1-yard line. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
There was simply no daylight on that play. The defender came in and dropped the hammer.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive. And there he is, touchdown. And he adds the extra point. Let's throw out to Reese now for a studio update.
Off to Hattiesburg we go. And for Southern Miss, They've dropped 2 straight. The Thundering Herd grabs a 5-point win.
Reese, we got a 31-17 game here. Crenshaw gets set to kick this one away. He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again. Just under 2 to go in the game. Quick pass. He's pushed out of bounds. The 33-yard line.
That makes it
It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. And he is drilled at the 25. Coverage is picked off. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown. Big play. Touchdown from the defense, and this one looks like it's going to be over. He splits the uprights for the extra point. Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. So the offense will come back out onto the field, hoping for a little better result than that last pick 6.
This quarterback needs to be a little bit more careful because this defense is excellent on capitalizing off of mistakes.
Throws. Great concentration to haul it in. He's tackled at about the 43-yard line. So on first down, they go to the air and pick up huge yardage.
Well, that was just a well-executed play. They picked the perfect time to stretch the defense with a passing play, and it worked.
Complete. That's nothing to do. Spikes the ball. Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 33. Just over a minute left. He's at the 30, finds the junior, and he's tackled at the 22. And a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit here and came with the blitz, and the quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
The defense calls a timeout. That was their second timeout. At the 14-yard line. The spike will stop the clock. So it's third down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. They'll bring him down around the 1-yard line. There's a little bit of happy feet down there on the field. Let's get the call.
Costal, offense.
That penalty will move them back a bit.
Yeah, with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. Throws it in a hurry, and it pays off. Touchdown.
PAT. So that's an 8-play, 79-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
An amazing drive for this offense. Outstanding execution. If you're the defense, you've got to do something to try to change things up to get this quarterback out of sync.
He's tackled at the 42.
This offense has really seemingly been unstoppable. Should be interesting to see now if the defenses change things up as they try to stop these guys.
Favorite play in football of your quarterback. Take a knee. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock.
At this somehow as a positive. Their star player had a great game. They just got to look to next week.
Yeah, it's tough anytime you lose a game to be positive, but if there is anything to be positive about, it's about that performance by this individual. He really did everything that he could do to try to win this football game. Unfortunately, the team ends up losing, but they can't build to the future around his abilities for sure.